Only 9 and 22. But the big thing is they're now familiar with Griffin in the lineup. Let's see them play better.
Sprained ankle.
Now, if you notice now, Toronto will run the ball back at you really quick. And the reason they want to get
Spread around a little bit more this year amongst the bench players especially. Griffin muscling his way into the paint.
Boy, he can take the guy to the basket. You say, well, he's not a great shooter. Well, he's got to make it happen.
And Blake
Come again. See, they'll put the pressure on you for 48 minutes.
Norman Powell trying to find his range.
He's a good 35, 38% shooter. And nice backdoor.
And Bullock missed the layup. At the end of the playoffs last year when they were unceremoniously beaten by Cleveland, Reggie Bullock with the bump fake. There's Ibaka on the move. Serge Ibaka couldn't finish. Valanciunas had his back. NBA.com or visit the NBA app. You and I will be up in Minneapolis to see the Warriors who are chasing down. Langston Galloway just checked in. Pardon me, Dwight Pikes. Great move by them. Struggling this year from downtown. There's Ibaka. Isolated on the wing, rising up, and that's nothing but good. And this is what DeRozan had to say in react.
The problem, and it's very painful. And unfortunately, we need better health care.
The Pistons are facilitating their offense through Drummond a lot more this year. With the back out top to DeRozan. 50 seconds to go. Working against Tolliver. Mid-range and one.
Matching up with them for Detroit. They're doing a very nice job.
Kennard
had a layup
out to Tolliver, wide open three. Play in the league, undrafted free agent out of Wichita State. Pirtle up high and a clean.
I like the energy that we're seeing early from Detroit in this first half.
And Fleet inside and to attend training camp. Went to the Las Vegas Summer League, impressed. Moreland with the and Fleet was really stellar in the month of February, along with the rest of that Raptors bench. That time got into traffic and coughed it up.
Once again, Moreland was right there.
Ennis through traffic.
3 for 14 right now. They're struggling from the 4 ball. When you know that with good movement with the first unit, you can get down in the score.
Griffin was 7 points in the game. Past the midway point. Ibaka firing away again. This one a little bit.
For Toronto has got to regroup here because they're playing very bad basketball over the last 6 months. The atmosphere out on the floor here.
It's Smith on the break. Gives it to Kennard for 3 on the way. Got it. So it was obviously unnecessary and excessive.
Except
here's Bullock inside.
Nice
intended for Blake and great defense by Miles.
Look out now.
DeRozan on the break on the feed from Lowry. Griffin with the advantage here inside. Working inside. Boy, he is a...
Until he gets you on his back, and then he'll make the quick move, and he can go right or left.
DeRozan a smooth... In Toronto Friday night, the Rockets taking on the Raptors.
See, I like what they're doing here. Great shot block.
There he is. Bebe came over. DeRozan on the drive. Floats it in. Drummond lost it to Lowry. Powell going to try and buy another one. 2 for a quarter. So still impacting the game.
That's correct. Absolutely.
Norman Powell had it blocked by Drummond.
3 there. They needed the 3. Watch out here.
Here's Smith. What a scoop shot, and Drummond.
Pistons second group.
And we'll see if the Pistons starting backcourt can keep up that pace as DeRozan.
Has been Drummond's 12 rebounds in the first half. 5 offensive.
And Toronto Raptors trying to hang on to first place in the Eastern Conference, leading the Boston Celtics. Lowry with a... We'll see if it pays off.
No, I agree with that, Mark, 100%.
Kennard inside.
Almost 7 a game, but that is only their 4th block.
That's the part of Siakam's game that he's working on.
And has had one all through his career. All of the things which he has done down the road.
Foul inbounds to Valanciunas. Remember, if you're just joining us, Serge Ibaka, not available. Powell with the
33%. There's that
inside.
Griffin
just bully ball.
A 3 because you're in the game because you're a very good 3-point shooter.
DeRozan another 3. This time.
See, no way can DeRozan play this guy.
Blake goes quick, wanted to punch it, lost it, and Drummond clean. Total boards for Andre Drummond tonight. He leads the NBA at over 15 per. Valanciunas with a sweet kills. Here's DeRozan. Blocked by Drummond. Valanciunas thought about the three. One on the clock. DeRozan had to fire. On the Hawks. And here's Griffin. Double team. Steps through and lost it.
Yeah, he wanted contact. Definitely so.
And Powell lays it in at the other. Off the Bullock. Tough shot. Good defense by Powell. And on the run, Siakam. The Gazelle at the other end. Pass.
Out of 8 threes in this quarter. 5.
Bikes with the pull-up. Good. Third-year pro at a Marquette. Former teammates of Jimmy Butler, Jay Crowder, and Vanderbilt. Lead here. Lowry. Probing into the paint. Out to Powell for the lead. Bingo! ISO for DeRozan. Going through his leg. Got the sauce. Oh, he put the sauce out. With the dribble handoff to Bullock. Bullock off the Moreland screen for Bikes.
Nice.
Good action at that time.
Oh, look out here now. This guy's quick.
James Ennis on the move.
Nice. The other end of the floor, Toronto just outscored them 54-36.
Another possession. Ennis with a nice show and go.
Get a good one here.
Moreland inside with the left. Griffin and Andre Drummond on the bench for Detroit still.
Yeah.
Inside, Powell punches it over the big man.
Now,
good defense by Smith. What a find and pass by...
We were worrying whether the Pistons would come back. They've not only come back, they're playing great.
And more offensive team last year. Van Vliet up for Pirtle. Back out to Lowry from downtown. Man,
help out everywhere. He's going to be open. You just got to find him, and he's got to want to score.
And Drummond with the left hand.
Don't wait.
Griffin right over and through. Punish.
He plays the glass perfectly.
23 points on a very efficient 9 of 15 for Blake Griffin. And
that's right.
Siakam running the floor.
Yeah, you got to get down the floor. You can't really.
DeRozan underneath.
With even a guy attempting to block the shot.
James Ennis left.
With his speed and his body contact.
DeRozan, more mid-range magic. Now they switch back. 7 on the clock. Bullock for 3. Got it! Season for the Pistons. He's been a bright light. DeRozan. Butter. Don't matter anymore in basketball, Hubie. Bullock on the drive.
Nice.
44 seconds to go in the game. Griffin. It's Smith, not a noted three-ball shooter. They go to DeRozan.
It's a clear out.
Against Ennis. Got him up in the air, launching. Yes! They go to Griffin. No double team. Siakam guarding him. Griffin inside. Fades away. And top. Griffin gives 25 and a half. DeMar DeRozan, 6 to go. Got all the way to the bucket. DeMar! Dominant! Dynamite! And DeRozan makes it a 2-point lead. On the near side, they go to Blake Griffin.
Yeah, they clear out.
Wheels inside with the hook. Got it! And it's tied.
Get a catch and shoot.
Blake and Drummond making eye contact. And that didn't touch any.
The 3-point line. There you go. That's great.
Miles up high. And now it's going to be Detroit. Bullock gets rid of it. And we will go to an Griffin again. ISO. Wheels on Siakam. Put the shoulder into him. Blocked by Valanciunas.
Have a lot of time here now.
7 on the clock. Drives on Griffin.
Griffin
got the block.
Yep. Lowry give him space.
He's in the office.
Yeah.
Good double. Siakam. And that's going to be goaltending.
Deliver.
Evidence of his improved playmaking. Ish Smith. Got it.
I'm happy for him because he's not going to force anything.
Tied at 116. DeRozan. Pull up. Fouled. 27 from the field.
If they keep him in the middle of the floor.
Closed out on by Siakam. Here's Griffin. For the tie. Yes! Kicks it out to Bullock. Wide open 3 for the lead. Short. DeRozan with plenty of time. It's 5 seconds. DeRozan on the drive and kick from the corner. Van Vliet.
Use your timeout.
Griffin pops open. Gets it off. It'll count. And the Raptors.